But who promising 6,500? What can't change say? What they share Ivory Coast?
Yes.
Oh, by now we go we say Nana do don't go for ado there. Ono ni team within 4 days. Who be that?
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
yeah.
It's what the oba. One hour the way angel. Say we be Michael, but we dey fanka Angel Gabriel. What your Mahama? It will buy away 6,000. After Forson, and also Angel Michael. And omunam one more card open. If you want Banama, we face reality now. Mon kind of crunch Ghana for. Now on your consent no yeah or now I go what's it? On the train, Jaya 31,000.
31,000.
NDC
3,100.
Okay. 3,100. Sorry.
Yes.
And NDC say on what we call 6,500. Omo to yanye. And on what they call 3,600. Ah. Omo they call 3,600.
3,600. Yes.
And omo be catch here say. Omo making $1.5 billion.
Yes.
Out of cocoa season for 2025. It's not 2026. They didn't say yopo. Bia demu kama. Ah, ekonenim. Sana omo hedging. Any niema omo ye hwe. Enye ekasemu. Cocoa dey very simple. Emma also mo ton cocoa at its peak. I say wo. Ukuta phone way a volatile world market. Price to be cost through everything about form. It is a petrol.
Yeah.
If there is a war, the price can come down. If there is a glass is at the end of the door, so our price can come down. Anything can happen. Now, some men also ton cocoa prices. No, cocoa price no koya na ebe 8,000. Na e cost through. Instead, say omo be hedge wo na omo ton cocoa no. Greed. Greed into a calculation or rather miscalculation. Say by November no na ebia akobeye 10, 11, 12 no mind.
Okay.
Then the next 3 weeks echo whoop to 13. It's no many aji. Instead of taking the decision then they wasted time. Why did they waste time? Because of the problems in CMC.
Okay.
Also, omo pam directors in now more CMC. And the new ones be by.
Yes.
Some new ones, some mass professionals. I say me call free zones. Now me call omo directors. It's not say me name say be away NDC ni and I be up say free akofie. It's the STT is all be coffee one and what. And by the time omeni ba monso no na November, December, January, at the end nothing. Whom unexpected. They couldn't predict the volatility of the market. And the coffers are saying we buy. Into Omobano because Ivory Coast, cocoa, and I no. Do you know, say Ghana's cocoa is the most premium in the world?
Yes. But yes. First of all, my Musa, is it good class a Greek minister bet me use 2 countries like comparison?
Especially as a couple kind say.
Yeah.
Ivory Coast there no omunyanti sumpo suggestion in omo hwe but who promising 6,500 what can't change say what they share Ivory Coast
yes
oh by now we go enum say Nana do don't go for ado there ono ni team within 4 days who be that e wo wiase mu nyina enti wo de oba wona wo de we angel say we be Michael ba wo de me fanka Angel Gabriel wo jo Mahama it will buy away 6,000. After Forson, and also Angel Michael. And omunam one more card open. If you want Banama, we face reality now. Mon kind of crunch Ghana for. Now on your consent no yeah or now I go what's it? On the train the power because on no Eric Opoku cocoa for problems in now when you're okay.
Oh yes, because Otauto me who say or no your cocoa or see cocoa crying at the school. Cocoa now my dear cocoa me grandfather cocoa farmer. Okay.
I went to school cocoa scholarship.
Okay.
Meaning send a cocoa jumatie. Cocoa in Ghana no one of the best because we are one of the only cocoa growing areas that we have as much sun as much rain.
Okay.
It's a cocoa now we are able to dry it under the natural sun. Ivory Coast no rainforest no air too much until they hardly are able to dry their things properly. To only share roosters.
Okay,
that's the difference. Until you can't say me any break na cocoa for one show so no dada omo na utwantro choma ube jina be kan Ivory Coast this any man share.
O kasa kura ojina podium no kasa o kan say nananom abanya de no hwe o manim kura otimu say Eric fa video no to so no mu otimu say omo response no kura anye because dey wey dey say common sense approach kura be kire o say
be kan ye e be gina o say na
3,000 what be that
what can you imagine
ase mu di ahun fa ase se bi mu say yejimi ase Ghana for yejimi
hwe na say otokoro ti mu edi papa
enye fine enye
otokoro na am say ono ankasa so kan ho so na ankasa na ese e ba be no koko board boss na dey no fan ko
ene ti fa so
ono kran so onye di na dey ko so ho no ye so bo ne hwe de betumi aba inti pato na koko yi dey mom vinyagro because koko yesika koko ye Ghana koko ye bibia ye Shirama Ghana fo nyina ana meboa
no kre
ye nyina ye so na sia san nyum no to inti me sre no erikopoku ono de mom be ye sa rof no wa
metulufo
ono na mo no koko na akasa ya je finisem
yaje
e de akọ finance inti ye kwa mo mayen bo atofo se din de bia
ya say ambition ya ye keka some kind what you say ambition na say honorable way ambition
extra bullet
etu ofa dwen ho ofa kusa bank ni obi abayere nche ofa
and the rest of mumie ni
ofa rikopoku misro kusa bank ni obi abayere nche ye
ni ofa no kokofo no edin amode ato force ya atro force almost you transfer because of catch almost 6,500. Now the date almost you transfer. Let us even forget about cocoa prices never from no. Uba now we can't sell almost 6,000 per bag, 6,500 per bag. And who move from the 3,100 and now they call even 6,000 now you're 6,500. Ubi abe who say we are no kwafo. Now with the first one which you are montro. A failure die nanado danko ankasakra ejama omu ay 3,100 3,500 now the call and went to be sumu what's up to so even less than the 3,100 that you were talking to them about into almost say atro is not forcing mo yen komo
alamu afi ye bebe yen komo so abusia fo onwanyamfo yewra Mark Oquaye Junior ena yanini din komo ina ankane no no ye CEO ma Ghana Free Zones Authority
ankane no na me deputy director of communications
sa fe na musu anka na musu anka mi free no 2007 ton ena o shat ye communication those stands boiling point those anaju 11 na now to work asa me kaipa deputy communication director ema the New Patriotic Party neba yanka sanfa foreign affairs issues and security issues now no adwuma wo ye kese pa no nti ne yankomo no dodo na be center on foreign affairs and security matters na wa kirekire ni ma bi ye nyina ni ntokwa ekoso US ni Iran and Israel ebedimu nkomo and the ongoing security recruitment no so emu nkomo na kapo onim se na no yewo kuje to ko ya ade bi mebo video no na on say aman bia wo your friend say ayonkufa Okoye interview bi ko kan say December etwa mu no on say America for ko tie tuan ewo Sokoto state ewo Nigeria ISIS for so wuka for mo ye ema na no ko yi ne kabi ema wo kan ho nsem na me hwe sa revelation na on buy no in terms of international relations no the betimi apiem abebe negative ntime na onwa bube yi ma no sa na ma no ho say foreign affairs minister de nya bibia na ye de anoka dabi ntina mo ko gipos no kura mo so oath of secrecy no onwa bo say sa na tie
eyemo
ntinya bibia sa oath of secrecy na usaf ayi afna musa no say e kasa kire always but obemene nye bibia na yeka afa na meti nsem bia yewura Rollins kan ye babies of sharp teeth no meti ase na mampani Mahama tro bia me danase woni bi enti ame danase na bi obi ti say Sam George say me danase password in call communication okuja to me mampani oh me dia nya ho na ogu na nimase na say Sam George kama na ma me osro usu ye communication hwe dede yonin to kwa no ne ko ene won sa sim card ya ye o se obey registration on sa fe Ghana frontier ase dabi okojina hako ka kire yen se ayi stubborn academy woni satan edem agbana no onye MP
now
omukojina ho
at that time kran ye de 40 million and the years are registered now the order proposal order ban 240 million
na nkomo na mampani Mahama me da wase papa nyame nhira o
yeah can I say or just to niemana or yan inclusive cost to only extra 48 million some judge person in to chain now a starting procedure no which will cost us 240 million
on chire mukura mi
that is extra 194 million
road registration and say registration and kasa
and I mean they make an they was say omutumi amalgamate the whole thing together
okay
and then one part but it is not holistic and you say to make it holistic no on the other starting process ni bium I and 240 and I'm say DB we are 48 million come on because ebe cheaper
yes
almost person metias na we yina ni mientia we anya chop
240 million
chobo no media maka ade ade joma ma ba down in 2016
yes
na enya ade enso asesa chobo die obi ope chobo he won say ye nyina ye wo school no ye wadanfo bi a ono kra be soma ne so nkoto ade na wasade ade obi aka no because ono die Oquaye petrol kra na oto egu kan nukra obefoto
yes
sana Mahama government
and your friend monetary editing monetary editing who are editing
some do nya side and to save the Ghana purse
yes
na onye amalgamation na 48 million no yenso musa sabe eno on beta free bibi ho kra kitwa kakra
ba on say anano mampani su sa kansin bi e wo sunya wo se die ntikura SIM card registration no National Identification Authority for NTMIA link with Ministry of Communication they say now we are kenatefa ano ye boss no ne ma me osu no amon ntamunyo no amon nka sase mu nka mampani wanka nanka kwa bisu nka yo we mu okuja to ne idi ono abubo ni din ni amadamfo we mu abubo ni din ase osinka yedi koko body otuko no mo na senko mo keka wi otuko no mo na senko mo mpani wi enti mampani yesre enti me dia sim registration na ehuhia
say yeah re-registration ehuhia
babo afa ma me no abo ntinsim na wo dia twan wo wa ya menko ono
ko no me fa na ho nche no
ade wa
ya otoko no wa doctorate
wa gba no be
wa doctorate anabwa doctor otoko no ya doctor dia emnya papa ya fa na ho nche no ya di nyina be fra ya ma wo hunu se ejuma no mo ye na nye papa
anamo don kwa benya constituency to say
o do me kwa benya de say sia na sia yet state of the constituency address say mu na mu TV and moi for yourself only
okay
mo amunya mo amu judgment I say mo bo ha
oh yes
no tie no mu nia ekoso do me kwa benya de wo hu de mani bi wo ha sebe ye de e ba se e pese e besom
okay
butaya eda menim se me pese me som do me kwa benya enti binya akwenya na me pese me som nia me bi wo ho a me pese me de boa community no because me matena wache
yes
me move ko do me kwa benya 1981
okay
1981 and I'm a call that's even before the coup running school no enti ho de di agro ya nante ho ye nim nsuo nsema e koso ho ye nim light nsema e koso ho especially a kwan nsem a e koso ho enti we ni mu ye niema me say de edama kuma so say nyankopon ema me kwan na me kosum do me kwa benyafo a betumi ama ho abe krabehwe
okay
na niema e wo ho no so akoye enti we ya ade a sebe eda yakoma so a pese ye hu adwuma na do me kwa benya no e unique place ne say
okay
eno no ayese ga rural eno a e city
yeah
but eno so a rural
yes
eno na yankofon tiase a mo complaining about roads ne niema no ena e wo so munya leader or till the place as say na we explain am no munya abutre kakra. What is the problem? Domi Kwabenya a rural.
Yeah.
Nenso because of the quick expansion of Accra, any proximity of Legon University to the place, no, and Crawford move faster than the infrastructure could be made. So what is water? whether it's roads, whether it's light. Into the first one, prof, at time or
member of
parliament,
yeah,
or tackle here, or catch him and say, look, we have to look at the water situation. And until now, Kaya MTN for the year, some $40 million project view of Taifa. And then issue about Taifa.
Yeah.
No water anywhere. So even though today, of course, the whole of Greater Accra has water problems, is one of the things because you must understand the problem to deal with the problem.
Okay.
The second issue of Domi Kwabenya is electricity.
Okay.
Okaya Domi Kwabenya yen power station no near Oquaye Electricity Corporation, Legon University.
Yeah.
Yes, Santa opposite on the run.
On the run, yeah.
Ope card kratwa. Ja oko. And a prof no.
Okay.
Luckily, Kufonso be an energy minister.
Yes.
And on the whole substation. If I make time my ECC transformers ewa Taifa. Na yese sini. And Crawford Jina ho and do 1 o'clock.
Monitor.
It's a rural place. And we share the water situation, we share the electricity situation. Now they also share the road situation, which will need a certain gradual attention.
Yeah.
But honesty and reality with the people are. By the grace of God, Domi Kwabenya should have an MP like me, who is a son of the soil, who understands the place. I've lived there with them, I've been there for a long time. And as I name the no, you will be a to me pushing yama. Because the MP must be in a position to push for projects for the place. And sana and I believe say because of our unique situation of being one crying and so rural, we need somebody who has a lot of vim. We need somebody who has a lot of lobbying skills. The Bruni friend say who to me call echo GBB everyone crop for. I was say yes sunku. I was say yes so. It will change the lives of the people. That is the agenda for Domi Kwabenya. And untina many abrea me pese me yeho ejumano. Na me sesa nyema because me ankasano na matena from 1981 to today. Into a year me also.
Okay, baby to say last stop. Me fancy we free Abuomu Junction. Na okwa pure water kwan no.
Yes.
Sa kwan no me tisi yesi be na abaye ojina ho ni anwo ya wona ma na wanyini I say there's a pure water who form akosi older showman mo amoti ho nyina munim and na okofa part of aboko big boy achi ho ba bi kakra nti wo ka no me na wo ya adwene papa na on say constituency na nka so honorable me hu say sondodo constituency na nka sa son papa because we are time prof be di MP enfie ngotwe ana adumi 8 years ngotwe adwuma wo yeye ene omo toto aso nso ba ya otim se constituency na nka se so eson papa because baby american pure water ho kwan nse nsu toto a ngofo ntimi nko na aka enti no yenim se 2028 nyame ya domo a obesa akọ se sa na tie
by the grace of God nyame ya domo
still maintain
asa de na ade na started that you started you know still maintain no ka ba umia eno aba enti yenso ye call election no na MP no so aize still maintain ni ye call pepe yes
eno anu
no
enti no wo bi ofri bankum ni nifa bi ayentehwe
they be on say politics no nkofo bi ya mo ntiase
sa
ebi mo ente word na say e frɛ no contest or consensus.
Okay.
And yet the bia na obe call election sana air politics.
Okay.
Sometimes some more to it na say. I can say yanga say mini asami okuo.
Okay.
Right? Prime Minister.
Yeah.
I can say yema saminko. Obi anso ama contest.
Okay.
Me sika na ode be prime minister no. Onfanye den. Onfanko onfanko to NDC and onfanko NDC and onfa NDC emma. Domi Kwabenya de contest o.
Yes.
I mean you me catch sika you spend it.
Oh no say me mo promise nyina
because on the day alone the person may break it down calculation. But we are talking about $1 million.
Wow.
Internet donation on na microphone now Jessica we 11 million cedis at the time of 8. Now that means we're talking about $1 million. Even today cry 10 $1 million.
Yes,
now there no I election now when election now microphone kai election a year can wasem no a constituency of 182,000 people.
Yes.
Okay. Delegates the money now, even though Domi Kwabena is the largest in Ghana, is less than 2,000.
2,000, yes.
And you know, we are looking at $1 million being spent on 2,000 people. Whether it's logistics, whether it's transport, whether it's feeding, all that expenditure on that D-Day came to $1 million. Now 180,000
the aka was
campaign yes. That is why some people don't understand. Say sometimes no, say wow tenase. Now say there will be no internal contest. Because if you have a contest in that,
yeah,
you choose flag bearer did that. MP so the everything tenase a consensus. Yes, say it's because remember, obia ebe choose no bia o say oh Mr. Isaac Otin ana what's the guy within here
some me senior no
me check Saturday no media now you bad buga but say am say what's your phone media nya
botre
na kafo cappuccino so tia
me ntwa me ka se baby ni ewo Madina no e bo no buga bi pa na no pa bi mirika bi odi wura studio no
that's how we expect me
yeah.
Oh man, we run
boko aju bro aju
if you wafa kwachi oh me so rest
bugabi aye ball no but
me besani
ba nyame nhyira what ni passing so no what adwuma we ase
for we say politics politics I also pay adie mienu
okay
I also pay nkomodie and I also pay the person also pay the person in a sense say I also we obi a opese we lead the people to better their lives. Ghana, the only problem I have Ghana is say, omo per leader sometimes one kind of cray. And also they to me yet.
Yeah.
Because you anticipate sir. Me dey da ho kind of cray no me do atem. But make go dey be way dey into infa. Sometimes me followers from catch them so boss we dey nya hwe, we dey kan sa keke na fenya power me say no. I don't want to deceive somebody. Say me ye ABC, me say me to me nye. I know they are coming to me. Now at least you like tell once. Into we no be near person about politics. We want to come to politics with integrity, with honesty, with plan.
Ana bo hwe dynamics a wodom kwabenya na afi me mfe wo hwe figure 2024 aba munya 2020 other opponent which NDC ni no she got almost 52,000 which is 2020. Yes, 50. That was the first time in the history of Ghana's politics or Dom Kwabenya politics NDC for candidate to be a parliamentary Timinia 52,000 since 1992. We didn't see that. And at 2020, so no, onya I think 50,000. And 2024, sorry, onya 50,000 ne kakra. We should see here any a juma party ma a new Matias or more your registration here. Koya. We from as a candidate, Ujina Muma party no, I know say still maintain no. Tia wamu no ntiase be na be ma party fo na nya se nyame adoma 28 no strategy de nyini nyina na beto abonten but yeah the fundamental ones here obi abehun physical evidence one say na tie na sa figure na ndc nya what me apeso
because one me conclude on this matter na me can was before say consensus building
yeah
intino now aka we are parliamentary candidates now ba enye free o say wo otin ana opinion cappuccino no uba wo de wa usika either say wa yes wa koton wo dan wa koton asase na de be campaign e de MPP aba power constituency so it's not free no national don't give you campaign money if they are D-Day no mama will be kakra to support D-Day activities but the whole campaign t-shirts nyama nyina wo na beto wo na be crack container in free China na wo be print wo Ghana ha enti express na kase da ho etwen enti party na kasa so tweet na say ehunu say there is an exception to the rule had the yenye we be consensus
okay.
Say ebia we issue an kobeba but mama one example May 2016 say na me honorable before me ni akọ election 2011
primaries yes
hot primaries but 2016 man contested no
on records
yes. Man contested no because me say that time let us look for power. We are in the same situation now. We are in opposition. We are trying to focus our resources on removing NDC. And it's a medeba now maybe ha MP no now or no at that time on na we need the primaries before now be contesting na the sika or the face NDC no you be facing it's mean me supporters be antiase ne omodamase because we came to power. Now coming to the figures and now okay Madam Ellie Prim on 50,000 52,000 before
which is 2020
Inti Enkrofo Bebre were very surprised say when him said 2020 no the another 10,000 account 2024 because you re-register.
Yes.
And who say the constituency had been grown and so less.
Yes.
Because Madam Eric Klims, you see a Checheno. The man who say enya dia the unya before no when you account. The problem was us. Because last time no the president then Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 78,000. The MP then in 76,000.
Onya 67,000. No, 78.
78,000 for Nana Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
Then 76,000 for MP.
No, yeah.
Okay. Usually, of course, president will get less. Let say, Dr. Baumia, I got 3,000 or so votes more than Dr. Baumia. You understand? But so 78,000.
To me, radio 95.
In 2024, instead of 78,000, we got 50,000. Ellie Prim so from 52,000, she got 50,000. But remember, so opposition for the omubufu, on the to a boom.
Yes,
ebufu, and then number beka DTR almost omubufu.
Yeah,
but yedim omubufu MP, omubufu president, omubufu party, whatever it is, a yebufu. Oquaye, my catcher say, "Would you anymore? If you're over into a bufu party." And I'm saying, say a new key, new law. I share me catch him say, Michael Oquaye will call independent gentleman. Yet to my MPP. MPP
are independent.
David, I must say, me call independent and come on to money.
Oh, okay.
MPP no money. And the MPP are the papa and so many. Menya won faso. Omo ya dia and so many. Menya won so. And to me kofi na me koda.
You am catch it
straight. It won't say election it's not just in Dominic Kwabenya, just that ours was one of the highest percentage of apathy in the whole country. The whole country, the average was about 60 to 65%. Dominic Kwabenya was 53%. Show up. Yes. Serious. And that's why national wise we lost by about 2 million votes. So Dominic Kwabenya alone, we had about 28,000 people did not vote, and I lost by about 300 votes. So compare that, Taifan Kwa 7,000 plus people did not vote.
Wow.
We say what Kokra now friend no go TV. Oh, say o me dem to abano. Monfa musika. Me bofu. What's the cool for in particular? They are very proud people. On our any business. And you will seek out the mobilizing or the bar or barber to about for the love of the party.
Yeah, no happy or
also love of the party. If you move someone now also love of the party. It is MPP no to me say a party and crop for a dog. Or no either say or you will be a with party that you are check and a coma into a coma or say woman a year won't win casa. Into way no more near many beer is see but your fathers are a politics a addition. A situation be wa o papa kra to me kokun tokwa bi mawa ya wo no na ntokwa na twen enti na akan for yo kase bi a say se mi ntumi wa metumi ba sebe yes mi ntumi wa metumi ba na ntokwa ya kopia to ama dida na ntokwa na ba. But you see in life you have to plan and we have to move forward. Into Dominic Kwabenya will plan, we'll move forward and we'll do better things.
So the issue is Honorable Ambassador Michael Oquaye Jr. still maintain 2028
by the grace of God. Say Dominic Kwabenya now still maintain into Egusu Ebonko.
Do you believe in the consensus engagement? You know,
it's very important.
Says here because primaries be brave because we honor there.
Yeah, I say the mama can we crank out. If you baby cry na he, if you want to be catch me, na mo call ya o mako teach 5,000 edi. Mo so baby as to abai. Not just a wood delegate na kasa wa be.
Yes.
Yes. It would delegate so transnational who say open primaries and open power.
Okay.
So open power there, you still maintain the person. You tell him, look, Kopes Cabra, you go win election. any here.
And on a book can say the Obisubacas any delegate system no. Party as a national, yen free way.
What you say?
Matuas
say sometimes the Mameland, maybe I want to ask Mameland. The American say, we say sometimes you hear consensus, sometimes you election. Time as some you come consensus, election.
Yes.
Yeah, election. It's angry, it's a school. Aha, don't be coming a boka kese, your contest, Emma, you say generally, no, when you pay, and then and it still maintain. I don't just say we don't believe in democracy.
Oh yes,
yes. You bet me your election for still maintain, or we can do consensus for still maintain.
Baby, I'm a abano. You me how kwabinya bi letter area. Dana, I can be. I think say Dana motor, but I can be 2-3 hours. Ama yato abana kone wiye. Mami bako or polling station executive or conquer force. Omukajense mami. Omukwa bodi. Omsi mami na nyo na uko. Ono bu okwe hokwaji sikani ni amana. Wo si me metu mani bi ai. Omu bodi. I was there.
So
ampa omo metu.
Yes.
Enti na me ka say pe mo research ene de mo aye mu fi say delegate system because wa ha party no. E wo constituency bi ni mu a.
Now, what we say, one of the things buy in the report of the election, the Oquaye report, and they say we should cap the money.
Okay.
Yes, because young capia a bit to me in future. One, it will even affect the candidate. When your candidate, if you ultimately call around, it will raise car. And as I see, would raise it all for internal and so on.
Because national
air train, NDC air train, yes. And so more internal wapi.
All right. I'm for Yane Ambassador Mark Oquaye Jr. and Edin Komo Ghana and Tiju Media. So, meaning the Isaac Oten, Osha Obrenwa, non son abos medium and I abigu actually. A feni ATS way if you come here, we are not matters of national interest. Kakra wa bemu mampani eba ye wedi afe. Ene busumi bese miansa on ana busumi miansa on.
If say busumi
ni aka ho say no no abu hu no ko India no ya yi obi akọ shi wanai
na wodi say ni bakro
o hwehwe ya
they be the
by Rosan ko contact okra
in fact NDC
me so obi anko
2 or 3 were suspecting to go no I'm contacting me, but wait there, maintain she.
No, na alcohol, aquatina ho.
Yes. Aba ona na your first ambassador to India na, and I know be akodada.
Oh, na send your bibi yako before.
Okay.
But you won't say in terms of.
Because can't be why na ya nsheda nte ho no de ni.
No. Also in terms of the modern era, na the human medical cheaper.
Yeah.
In fact, me move. Ghana's economic dealings from 1.7 billion to 4.2 billion.
Wow.
Within 3.5 years. And India for Crown can say they have never seen such a big jump in economic activity in any country. Omokache foreign minister. Into no ejumane de ye koye ye pani enyabre. Na me sa de no e bibia wo me ho. Me call free zones so sa ho de no sa. Sa we no person de bad do me kwabenya. Ye pese ye bibi sonko na nipa no mo ho no mo so me very special area. O hwe kwa mpanyin 40 wa pa.
Oh yes.
Omo pan nyina anye. Cause ye tumi hwe bibi na ye ho. E bia who knows? Na Dr. Bawumia wini na o say me Minister of Roads one share Ghana for be pam me because one share road in Amako do me kwabenya.
Mr. J hold ye say I think say na prof ho kro mo hyase eda ho prof ko eda ho san na say no mo say le sapiti bi akogu so fete
ade no so because na ama ejuma na wo ye 5 years ago.
Yes.
Also san ye bi nti ye
so baby am
from Burkina
yes Abuom Junction ho nyina nti no ono ye ni say nanu yanu bo okuje to akodi nkomo bi esan say onim de no nkasa ho wo foreign affairs one second any security nti mepese be hwe san nkomo no akodi nkomo bi about Ghana you role you play e Nigeria ne US on kwado o si Nigeria for no na free US for say omomo Eric video no wo ha momo na yentie na ansana mene honorable ahye nkomo na se na fe yehu se de etie momo video no mame na yentie.
Well, everybody knows that Ghana has a defense cooperation agreement with the US approved by our parliament, and not only with the US but with many other strategic partners, including the UK, a number of Gulf states. We do these things in our strategic national interest, and we are also careful to draw the lines. And so there's a red line. We do not accept military bases in our country. And I'm sure that what is happening in the Middle East now vindicates Ghana's position. We have historically prevented Western powers from establishing military bases in our country. And I believe that those who initially were not sure why Ghana was very stern about this position now appreciate that. Having said that, we also take the view that any cooperation, any intervention must be on a case-by-case basis, and there has to be express approval. So the recent attacks in Nigeria, the Nigerians will confirm to you that they invited the Americans, and they also reached out to Ghana to collaborate.
The Nigerians?
Yes, both the Nigerians and the Americans. So that's how we are playing this out. Sovereignty has to be respected. Territorial integrity has to be respected. You must be invited, and we must all agree on the scope of the intervention, because we do not want this to lead to another Venezuelan situation or some other, geopolitical matter, because sovereignty is important, territorial integrity is important. We must know exactly what the scope is, what you are coming to do, the nature of the intervention. It's very, very important. I mean, our citizens will not forgive us, and legitimately so, if we just, take away their sovereignty and allow.
Honorable, what did the foreign minister, Honorable Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa Kanye, Obi said the name can say the swear out of secrecy now. A show one Yama Bebrium, as a near Casa Capu, Bibiana, Ubetimi, the one worker as a minister. Honorable, what is Asam we know as a Obia? We need dear foreign relations money near Makika home. Often saying that implications be award your kind, bet me the Abba, Amamians, and Ghana, Nigeria, and the US in terms of your international relations. Nene the Akika home.
Yo, let's start here. Can say,
Radio 95.9.
Open you could you talk about Oquaye, Debbie, Onyeni. Oh. First of all, that was I think on 9th of March.
Yes.
At Chatham House.
Yes.
And an expose and chatting and so on. You be a friend of sensitive diplomatic information. Sebi. Do you think, say, a Ghanaian, his interest is to know the relationship between Nigeria and America and Ghana when Sokoto was bombed? You think Ghanaians want to know that?
No, will be any interest was that.
And it is on a need to know basis.
Yes.
It's in a maybe wa ubegu say penny for a quamunta kwa demo no me pie abesre atren kwara.
Yes.
Aden almost say because 1% kwala na ubegu say bibia you okay. It also sometimes we argument that the children are outside, stop that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Because first of all, no, information on the abano. In fact, Nigeria for the bubufu. Nigeria for the because it was something that happened in Nigeria. So if anybody is even going to talk about it, it must be a joint or a trilateral US, Nigeria, Ghana statement. But say obeka in this manner in a foreign country to go and expose this matter. To be honest, I don't know what he was trying to achieve. Maybe I was trying to achieve bibi I made them say. Now, we all know the Sahel. There's a lot of terrorism there. Terrorism, no, I said bad down. Recently, how Ghanaian onion traders were killed.
Yeah.
What was the date of that matter?
Mommy, you may check it. Check it now.
Check it, mommy.
Check it.
I want to know the date of that matter. na me hwe sasem bi why I was here kan. But Ghanaian onion traders were killed in Burkina Faso by terrorists.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one thing we know is that Sahel, no, Ebana Ebedu north of Burkina Faso.
15 February.
Okay, 15 February. LSE. Okay. North of Burkina Faso, north of Mali, north of Niger, Chad, and Nigeria. North.
Yeah.
A man down. Right?
Yeah.
Untumi Radio.
Are these people we want to provoke? And a person move? No.
Yeah.
Because those strikes in Sokoto, no, it was done with an ISIS-linked group or cell. Omuni from Larukara. Sa group of people, no. More Sokoto side, no. Laku, Rawa. Laku Rawa. They are a small ISIS cell. Okay. Now, I want to advise my brother Okujeto. Some kind some before. Ghana for who ya chiro visa matters and me fan to change for now. Because you person be ma nsem na be brave. Person focus on it.
Yeah.
On 9th March, Okujeto ko kan sa same way. I don't know about you, but as the onion sellers, you see terrorists no omo chi Ghana for the bia. They catch them in the north with the others. Who can't say you're Ghana and you're original side? They won't harm you.
Okay.
About the saying of 15th lady, and no, you're almost no can say Ghana and to what fire me now.
Because of that,
I don't know. I'm just trying to say that if we are going to start involving ourselves and exposing Ghana's role.
Yeah.
In fight of international terrorism in the context of ISIS, we are exposing Ghanaians to danger.
Yeah.
I don't understand why NDC we're in a politics. Diplomacy, security. So you know that me, I'm a defense scholar.
Yes.
I understand foreign affairs. I'm a defense scholar. Defense, peace, and security is an area. So I'm my home masters. And I'm telling you, say yen kasa by heart, sir.
Okay.
Now I come to you and we went for dinner in the house, and then when we sat there, we said A, B, C, D, and we are going to do D, C. How do you do that? We are parrot ministry. No. In fact, if you notice, most countries, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Trade and Defense, they are virtually one block. And that is why in the embassies abroad, no, we have the ministry in terms of the foreign affairs, which is the embassy. And do you know that in every embassy there's a general from the Ministry of Defense? Yes, they call the defense attaché.
Okay.
Defense attaché is attached to foreign affairs for security, intelligence, diplomatic matters. So you can't extract the two. Chatham House, Abontine so.
Now cancel.
Sebe. Me dey nyasa me cancel.
Okromaf.
I dey not shimia ma chese me who dey me. But when you say something like this, I understand maybe the context or what he was trying to achieve. Oka in the Western circles, the West see you that you are with us. Remember he mentioned UK. He's in the UK, showing that Ghana collaborated with UK and America and Nigeria to do this. Then the UK people will be seeing Ghana collaborators. So yes, in the Western sphere, you may be seen as an ally. But have we not been warned with this Iran-Iraq war that one thing you don't want to do is to be seen as a Western ally? Ghana wants to show that we are non-aligned.
Yeah.
18 in Ghana, you want non-aligned movement. Non-aligned movement is where we are. Iran, America will yankan wasem. Enti we krano ye because Nigeria. What we need to focus on is to then depict that this is a regional or continental alliance.
Adam utieno kasa no baby. Onse no kasa Ghana said ye makwa ma ada nation be me set military base
Thank you. We're a sovereign nation.
Yes.
So then what
so
the launching of the attacks was launched on which base? Don't contradict yourself.
Yeah.
Don't bring problems for Ghana. What Ghana wants to show and say, and decisions are ECOWAS and decisions are AU and decisions are it is more regional and continental. We don't allow Western allies to come and plan with us. That's the image that we have. So you don't go and expose us that we are a Western ally. Because look, everything aside, we say Iran. Yes, it's true that they also sponsor some people who are so-called terrorists, but somebody's terrorist is somebody's freedom fighter. So you just stay in the middle. Iran winning in Yasem, America winning in Yasem, Israel winning in Yasem. The Israel it goes against the UN Charter. You say that your so and so action as per UN resolution blah 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 against Palestine is wrong. You are under the umbrella of UN. Don't go and seek any exposure, credit, things which will bring attention to Ghana and will harm Ghanaians. And that's why I'm saying, and this it could be speculation, but it could be the case. Now, when somebody knows that, Ghana, those people who were helping to bomb our brothers in Sokoto, the Ghanaians is no more safe. Inti Miss Seno, Assemble Bibi Sano, Anka Onja Krana on Kebio. And you see, 95.9. As I said, Ghana-Nigeria relations is also compromised. Okay. Because the Nigerians, quiet diplomacy, that's what it's called. Quiet diplomacy. Ghana, problem Nigeria doesn't want to expose itself as a country that invites Americans to come and bomb Africans. You think that's the image we want to give? No. So, Akawe Obiaresi, Eyefutu, and he says Sibium, because it will bring problems. Ebema to say we are aligned with Western authorities and people like that, which we all know is not the case. We are not aligned with anybody. Ghana, we could have done better. First of all, we should be more measured. So we should be more measured to look at strategic and joint communication in certain things in future. In fact, what he could have just said, even if he was asked, and they say, we know a bit sensitive information, so I can't give you the details. All I want you to know is that we are trying to eradicate terrorism from African soil, and so Ghana is against terrorism that puts its citizens in harm. Ghana is against religious targeting, that you target people whether knowingly or seemingly. Say what should that and I won't share that. We are there.
Because on say empenifo kra akamfo asembi e kan say enade mefa ejade mefa ne de krono papa ba na so akeka wo fie saa wo keka nsem no na ma yehu say wo se mampani akoto plane mi kire mampani akufuado ene wo twa mampani kure etu kwan a ena sei enti saa babies with sharp teeth President Rawlings referred to him na ye papa ona bo hold on mami on na minye interview BCC amra na fin
mami just respond quickly to this thing. Okujeto again. Kasa no doso. What say plane it is good for Akufo-Addo to use. Okay. Why is somebody using the brothers plane? It is good for Akufo-Addo to use. It's good for Mahama to use. We don't want to hear about brothers plane. We want to hear about president's plane that is fit for purpose. Edi asem kre ponye. Na Ghana for we now emfe.
Ana bon se me kan se amanyofo bilim fi se be Ghana for ye jimi. Enti ye kan se na ni okujato na ka kire se oba na se ye ko President Mahama ana obi akofa
private jet
resign. E ko si sen.
In Kwanda, why said Refi?
Obia. Credibility.
Yes, and was
well, I'm just for
I'm so but we said media na 10 minutes.
Oh, Manu can went through an aminu baby. Just a baby is here. Why?
We did not become
my baby is well, Yan normally as any man. Honorable young concommon. We didn't as Honorable Ambassador Mark Oquaye Jr. Now, Honorable young friend say, yate say aban recruitment for security services yet immune and some honorable muntaka can send bebre ni ade so far no say na obetimi ne ya che ewo ho eto say we okay with process no
yo first of all process na abano Oquaye ensembia esia yenya stampede
yes
ye mom nyina yako
yes
ye mom yako ne say adentina ye be boaboa emebunu ano say won be pejuma na because we didn't organize it well mako aden hwe ejuma ye de boa security services ejuma no we have to be very careful. Are you aware say the first problem with this whole process was the age? Yes. Military maybe 25 maybe 28 it's usual security services is between the ages of 18 to 28 at most. What is my increase gap no to 35
yes
to 35 what is that 35 years old. Why? Because I don't know when you're mebulu. You know, in Ghana, ha say we be a friend of football age and I'm a boy.
Yes.
Yeah, Bobo, they see under 16. I will say not 21 for them. And I'm a boy. Recruitment, so you got 28 at 32 for them. And no crown over chibi. But I did 35 yeah, 42.
Yes.
Now we also of Ghana Army. So first of all, the NDC got it wrong.
Okay.
With the age bracket.
They got it wrong.
Totally.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, as somebody who follows defense matters, say it is a wrong recruitment age. That's the first thing. The second matter, I was say, are you aware? Say Crawford more apply for we know 500,000
yes
Ghanaians. Couple 500,000 Ghanaians for 5,000 positions. Because positions are available no only 5,000.
Yes, 1%.
Now, let me tell you where the problem is, and Ghanaians should see this act as not acceptable. First of all, why is there no defense minister in Ghana? Why?
Oh my!
And President Mahama, open your obusu. Did you me this question? Say, who President Mahama when you were vice president and President Atamils died? Say no many are president. Because and they say yembu Atamils so, and mamu de ose koso.
Sana your constitution.
And so we are 6-7 months. Na me amani boama may so rest in peace. Or madam for pa. Nice gentleman. The man say me man down for. A man I wish so well. Say your money boama wa miss obi. We talk a lot about defense matters and so on and so forth. Very nice guy. But nyame ne nim say na reality.
Yeah.
Enti wa hwe ne nkwa. Appoint another person. President Mahama, what do you mean? You want to make the place a fetish? Oh, please.
We've cancelled.
NDC for me room way. Ezalato ni ho. Agaga ni ho. Baby. Owo. Mahama ya go ni ho. No, answer this we can't play politics with it.
Yeah.
Appoint somebody so that the work will be done. 500,000 people now in the area. Apart from age of increase and it's about 500,000. Who do you say omoya deadline now? Deadline you do omoya 200,000 people for 5,000 jobs. And also extend the deadline.
Yes,
because you want to chop Ghana people's money. Do you know how much money they raised? They raised about 45 million Ghana cedis. $4.5 million. As 5,000 from we are Saskatchewan according to IGF. Because remember, most of these ministries they are not getting their budgets, they are not getting their money. At all say a juma no and conform no budget. Or the office of power and then Faruna Trisu. For ministers sleep the some they are not getting their budget. Until now you want to raise internal generated funds on the back of Ghanaian youth. First of all, you kill some because you don't organize the thing well. Stampede no move here. Ya can switch your music out. Disappointment. Now would you is it fair?
No.
This is not something that we can tolerate in Ghana. Now you're when you now you be chichi ere na be kasa Ghana mabunu ejuma ni ho na mompe ejuma na be ese ni keja say na 5,000 crowd they said also na Obia, Obia police, and one of our police actually. I mean, how?
Can lighter note.
No, you don't put lighter note where death and livelihood is concerned.
Okay.
Media, say on Sunday call no na e woni pa o. Na woni say bibia bema, obi dia adwuma no sika o.
Yes.
Bema woni adwuma woni sika. Me say oba kra wontumi mi san say how are you? How are you no? Oh, I'm fine, thank you. Please, I want to talk to you. I say okay, where? So I just want to buy you meat pie and coke. Who dey no keke? Who this car? Talk meat pie and coke. No say no better no. Now we be say girl say apart from how are you no? What is your name? Where do you live? I want to talk to you and so that we can meet one day and go to church and marry. So we class I didn't know. Now coke no coke. One share coke better me no account. Now with the other yes say we need more thieves in the system. Mami Kancho, police's job is not only to catch thief, it's to maintain law and order. We don't need you to be a thief for police to catch you. And also but when you mention NDC, I'm going to some more teacher one. Sir 500,000. Now come the politics here and NDC what I'm catching in 24-hour economy.
Yeah.
Okay. 24-hour economy. 133. One job, 3 people, 3 shifts. Use when I'm got us idea. And I must say, I know your papa. And the NDC, on person dada and memory, the two, constitution, say one of the areas that they are going to expand and extend the 24-hour economy is security services. Not just a 5,000 a year penal. I will say 15,000 because we have about 100,000 police.
Yes.
If we want 3 shifts, we need 300,000. Until at least 5,000 a month penal, we have to start increasing triple. Almost share this skin 24-hour economy at you. So now, Omajichi Nkofosika, why I want to refund this cano. More a biwewu, more ma council, munye jumano, na efedia sikano, or more make keep it $4.5 million. Once sometimes no, okay, 45 million CDs are. A bimu who say a new CDO, and now your old CDO, now I'm on the frafra, but $4.5 million you'll be any.
Yeah.
What is this? Virtually, excuse me to say, a bad enterprise, an enterprise of deceit, enterprise. Somebody that Ghana for. I was a Ghana for. Sorry, no who say NDC. Omucha in try a teacher omukon. It will be to aba ama government. Men to ma abaya utrantrosa. Media. Let me give you one small example. Okay,
what time no yaso?
I mean, in Kokon Kitingiti, okay. Shadi Omoye. Omoba Omokache and say, oh, Swedro district, Yamamu 2,000 in Koko. Moye Nipa 200. 2,000 Kokone Yamamono, 1,000 in Chaka 1,000. So we have 5.
Yeah.
200 no.
Yeah.
Also, Momo be 40. Akoko Kramutu Kofe free Burkina Faso.
Yeah, the
number. In Kokon Kitikiti, a bini Ghana no. Etichama in Bebu.
I assume. Hello.
Yes,
I am for Israel way. Your friend is a US for any Iran or Montoquay. Young family, not free hona. Minim said you may be sadder when me so see. Now a bab shishano yaba near bidding como. We are not in front of Quabinia question be busa. Now for minimum way, Tiawa.
Oh, I mean, as for this Iran, Israel, America war, you say
95.9
Iran. Baby, any abe provoke one. That got to bomb one chrome, and almost will move for more to be. Me did hear me say just yesterday about 6 Western nations, including UK, France, and so on, almost say Iran and all 2 missiles into the other Arab countries unprovoked. How? Iran missile omoto akwa Saudi Arabia no omonto nko palace of the king. American bases.
Okay.
American air base that is there. And almost attack it because they are using those as a base to attack them. Shouldn't they defend themselves? I don't understand what is going on. Intimidate me say Ghana they are non-aligned country. Intimidate can't be brave. The American say hostility should cease.
Okay.
And then Donald Trump on Wakasaba or see we enti enya kakra yen nyina be fa na sa we wini obi de nya me ma no na me de be ka
me te say president wo Iran say o she FIFA Forson ke betumi kura ka world cup ni yen free ho na say
no cry different lobby but me the American say Israel so say baby
5.9
omo occupy South Lebanon
sent to kwa na yo mo to kwa
sa ni me e
na ujafo de no ho kwaji kapo adamfo no
yehunu ne ekoso yehunu ne ekoso with the Jewish lobby, all these things, all hostility should cease.
Okay,
let us now talk, let us create peace.
Okay,
because enkrofo ma mu wu no Donald Trump oba enka.
Okay,
yenyai
honorable obi say ayonkofa wo ne previous predecessor for termine almost say no be crack ho na ma say na nkrofo mpeso mbeto aba because you mention Taifa, you mention Domi.
Yes.
Na enim say nkrofo bi eto aba dodo ni bi wo ho ne ade as a father now since I yenkoto primaries in there we no be enim say ugina party na 2028 almost say woni wo montem te say you can't predecessor when you back up any no prof there you fa prof
of course. We are very simple issue. Taifa
we will be any answer
good. Taifa prof or not prof, we need Taifa.
Okay,
in your next MP I mean yaba also by we need Taifa.
Okay,
in some way we need Taifa.
Yeah,
yes, because me lose election that I didn't just campaign for the person I lost against. Yeah. I was actually what we call the polling station, collation center,
yeah,
agent.
Yeah.
In future,
no. Atomic school.
Yes, you call election. Sabi. You.
Okay.
Now you call your name, but menen in time you wow to use and saying menen you fine.
Okay.
Sabi. Yes, sabi. Or you mean yaba.
Okay.
Sometimes there's something called misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Misunderstanding to me, but me bema ye nyaka.
Yeah.
Sabi, just so we know be a what thinker, our Christoni, I would do nipa. Ain't it? Ono ni papa wu ye because sabi adia to ni eja to ni fie. Ono so okache me say she appreciates me morning with her.
Okay.
Says them many are fine.
Okay.
Ya kasa na ya bon komo e shia na bon komo kakra and other things nso beba mene no so ye be ye adwuma together. Ain't in future no problem be ebe ha.
And you Ambassador Michael Oquaye dom kwabenya still maintain. But you obi unity. Why? Couple someone we ni age no kra no fie bebre won ani.
Mame van count say you through. So ba udi sia e be twa. Ba be that
me mpem sia be.
The consensus no which is better. I say we are mistake. Omo say we preach consensus we are through. No. Contest proper bia.
Politics ni epobi Australia we say
yes, but per se bibia be adubrel na yan kase afa ye ho adwen na ye win power instead of primaries.
Mate because honorable
kapo ya pon
ba se na honorable because honorable there na cocoa board tema na me
yeah kakra
me share honorable